Hi everyone, it's me Ben and welcome to Daily Archangel. Long time no see. Right, so I want to go in and just explain my absence first. I haven't been on in a while because I've only got about 2 weeks of university left. Term and teaching officially ends on the 8th of April, which is 2 weeks yesterday. So 13 days to go, and so obviously all my work's starting to go in now, so I've been focusing heavily on my work and there's just stuff that I need to do and my time is pretty pressed, but my work is actually going considerably well. I have a production folder to do with my friend Darren and we've just about finished that. I've got a little bit to add to that, and I think Darren has got one bit to do as well, so that's practically finished. I've got a script research project which is actually above the word count already, and I'm meeting with my teacher on that on Wednesday just to tidy it up and stuff, so that's going well. I've got to do a critical analysis of a 5-minute extract of a sci-fi film or TV show. So I'm going to do a clip of Star Wars. I selected the clip today. I was really struggling what to do, Star Wars or Doctor Who, and I found the perfect clip I want to analyse of Star Wars. So I will be looking at that. I'll probably get that done in a night because, hey, I love Star Wars and I've got lots to say about it, and it's only 1,500 words, so that's going well. I've already had the presentation which went really well, just to let you all know, and thanks for everyone who supported me on that. And then I've got to do a biography of a influential sci-fi figure. Again, about 1,500 words. I've already done about 400 words of that. I'm doing James Cameron for that. Awesome stuff. And then I've got an essay to do on the Hollywood star system. I'm not really looking forward to that essay just because it's a bit of a boring topic to write on, but in the context I have to write about it anyway. But I'll probably get that done easy enough, so I've got till the 8th to do them. The sci-fi ones I'm actually doing later than that, but I just want to get home from uni and leave this house now, so I'm aiming to be done for the 8th. So if I'm not around, that is why. I'm very busy, and I've been a bit tired lately because my life's been consumed by work and stuff, and I've just got all different stuff going on, and I just feel like I needed a break. But you know, the next 2 weeks there's no guarantee I'll be around regularly because I can't guarantee that because of work and stuff. After that, you know, I may have a short little break, I don't know, or I may be back, you know, as soon as I'm home. I do want to get back into doing the channel more daily again, so I think once uni's done that'll be better, and then of course I'll be back home for 6 months, and then I'll be back at uni in September. And Jackie as well, I'll have to send you my home address because obviously once I leave here the address you have is invalid. I won't be returning to it. Anything else? Also, you remember I manifested the tickets to see Nobuo Uematsu? The day I actually thought about it and rang up and got the tickets was actually Nobuo's birthday. I didn't learn that until afterwards. I was like, oh, what great synchronicity. Everything just ties together for a reason. It's just marvellous stuff. So I'm looking forward to that in November. I've actually favourited one of my favourite songs from Final Fantasy IX, Melodies of Life, that was performed at an earlier Distant Worlds Music of Final Fantasy concert for you to check out. I really hope that song's played in London in November, so check it out, it's on my channel under my favourites, Melodies of Life. I think it's called The Place I'll Return Home To / Melodies of Life. Gabriella, I still need to do a video thanking you for the reading you did for me. It's been like 2 weeks now, I'm so sorry, but don't think I'd forgotten about that because honestly it was a great reading. Angel, I need to inbox you you know, you did a private reading for me, and I've since listened to it again, and I wrote all notes down in my pad. I've done like 2 sides of A4 of notes, so I need to type up them and send you them, just a bit of feedback. But I have been busy, but yeah, I just thought, hey, you know, I'll get everything sorted and I'll come on now and wind down, because I've done a lot of work today towards the production folder and my essay on my script research project, sorry. So I thought I'd take a break and get a bit of angel therapy in by doing a reading, and come on and see you guys. So I hope you all doing really well. Today's date is Saturday, sorry, the 26th of March 2011. It's 9:52 PM here in the UK. It's a bit late, but hey, at least I'm here, right? Big hello to Gabriella, Angel, Jackie, to everyone really, Natasha, everyone. I love you all. I love you all. Rachel, everyone, seriously. You guys rock. You guys rock. So the decks I'm working with today are the Archangels. I feel so guided with these cards at the moment. And the Saints and Angels. I thought I'd bring them in too. Also, have you noticed, as Alex Song said, there is a new Doreen Virtue deck coming out called the Life Purpose Oracle card decks. I'm quite interested to see how they are going to work. I'm a bit worried because I just hope they don't kind of like say, you know, you might think you're on one life purpose and the card say, nope, you're on another. So I don't want people to get down by them, but you know, Doreen's great with the cards, so I really shouldn't worry. I'm just very interested to see how these ones are going to work. So because life purpose is different to, usually all the cards have been like celestial beings, so it'll be interesting to see how this life purpose deck works. I'd love for it to do a Gabriel deck. Anyway, let's get on with our reading. So as I said, Saints and Angels deck and the St. Francis animals. Jackie, brilliant. The doves stand out, so maybe going to have a nice peaceful weekend or get some peace and tranquility very soon, Jackie. So anyway, let's get this reading underway. We'll start with the Archangels. Angels, Archangels, Holy Spirit, loved ones in heaven, please just guide these cards lovingly and give us divine guidance for what you want us to know today, March 26th, Saturday, and across the weekend, and on to March 27th. Oh, okay, card dropped out. Shuffle the Saints and Angels again. Saints, Angels, Archangels, Holy Spirit, loved ones in heaven, please, guardian angels as well, please guide the cards lovingly and just give us something you'd like us to know for today, March 26th, and looking ahead to the weekend too. Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay. So, the Archangel card to come up has been coming up a lot from a lot of different readers lately, and it's funny because I just mentioned this Archangel. It's Gabriel with leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership, power and position, and lovingly guide others. The trumpet really stands out to me here too, as does this in the background. It's like either a castle turret or maybe Stonehenge, I don't know. But especially the trumpet, maybe someone's looking into music or wanting to try something musical out, or perhaps you're planning on going to a concert too and you want to do something about that. So assert yourself there. I also feel with this card it's a message to say, hey, you know what, I'm going to stand up for my beliefs now. Get the feeling that Gabriel's saying that I'm standing behind you, you don't need to worry, I'm behind you with this. You know, as it says, assert leadership, stand up for what you believe in, and now is a good time to voice your opinion. sometimes we shouldn't hold back. You know, I'm not saying be nasty or outraged, but sometimes we have to make ourselves heard, and Gabriel is urging that now, and it's urging us to come out. Gabriel's urging us to come out of our shell more as well. You know, in a kind of like, be free to express your voice, your opinion, your feelings, and you know, it's also a message I get the feeling as well, like some people might be in a situation, like sometimes I am at uni in a group situation. You might be in a situation now where you're relying on someone to do something, or you're waiting for someone to do something, and you just know it's not going to happen. And so it's up to you to take leadership of this now. You've got two options, Gabriel's saying, you know, either, you know, make it happen, say, look, come on, get and do this now, it's getting silly, or it's beyond a joke, or look, I need your help, please do this, come on, make the first move. Or the second option is to reconsider your options and look at a different option. I feel like it's saying as well, the card's saying about taking a leap of faith as well, and, you know, trusting in Gabriel and the other archangels to be with you. And it's kind of like, you know, you're going to have to do this. Stop putting it off. Spread your wings comes to mind, that card, you know. Stop putting it off. Do what you know has to be done. And as well, don't let people hold you back. If you want to do something, do it. So I get that message. Gabriel's being very, come on, choppy, come on. And who knows, maybe it's a message to me too, to say, come on Ben, assert your leadership, come on back to YouTube and help out a little bit more. Sometimes you know, I felt whilst to be enough, oh, I should be doing more, I wish I could do more, and, you know, but times and constraints and, you know, things have to be done, and I'm sure, you know, you understand my position, you know. And look, so weird, I was thinking, you know, I'm going to do what Gabriella does and see what card's on the bottom of the deck, and as I did, the card is Archangel Michael. Remember who you are. You're a powerful, loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. So remember who you are and assert your leadership. Assert it. You are a loving child of God, and you're protected, and the angels are with you. So don't be afraid of making that leap of faith, because at the end of the day, it's more than likely going to pay off. You know, and the angels are really nudging you and saying, remember, you're a child of God. What is it? You're powerful, you're loving, you're creative, you are very loved. So you've got protection. And, you know, it's a reminder as well just to ask the angels for help. You know, I've been doing this a bit more lately, just saying, right, come on angels, I need your help with this, or Archangel Michael, give me the strength for this, or Raphael, please can you heal this? And it's really, really worked, and very quickly too. So don't be afraid to ask the angels for help, whether it's out loud or in your head. Don't feel silly, because honestly it works. And the second card to come up is marriage. Now, there's lots of orange between these two cards, both in the top of the woman and Gabriel's robes, and in the writing on both of the cards as well, lots of orange. So the first thing that popped into my head then is someone needs to be eating a bit more citrus fruits, maybe a few more oranges or clementines or tangerines. Random message, I know, but there we go. But to say it's again a marriage between you and your angels again. You know, your angels are there. Don't be afraid to ask, and remember your guardian angel as well. You know, they're assigned to you, that guardian angel. They are there for you. And sometimes, you know, it's okay just to ask them for help. You know, rely on them. It's like, I'm there for you to put your head on my shoulder. You know, they're there for you to lean on. You have a marriage between them, you know, and what I'm getting is I get the feeling don't abuse that as well, meaning like I get that more in a dietary sense, really stuff about dietary, like don't let your body go, you know, like bad diets, like too much excessive fizzy drinks or alcohol or bad foods. I get that for some reason, that came in. But when I was saying it's in marriage, it really is like your guardian angel's there for you. Allow you, be open to receiving help, really do, because marriage works both ways, and sometimes you have to give and take, and that's a message for us in real life as too. We're going to in the next couple of days or so, we might find ourselves in a position where we have to give or take. It goes into with asserting leadership as well. You know, sometimes it's like, well, I just wish they'd do that, but sometimes we have to make the first step, and we have to be the one to put out. But it's saying, the angels are saying that's okay for that to happen. And it could also be a confirmation for someone who's inquiring about marriage, about their own marriage, about a possible marriage, will they get married? This could be a sign, or even just with a relationship as well. So split the deck then, the card You Are Safe comes up, so you are safe in that marriage. Michael's with you. And remember that as light workers, you know, we're in a marriage with the source, you know, in my case, you know, God, whatever you want to label it as well. So God is there for us. Don't be afraid to ask for God's help, but at the same time, again, give or take. God gave us this planet, and there's stuff we can be doing for the planet as well to help out God, you know. God gave us this planet, so we should really look after it. And the message comes from St. Catherine of Alexandria, and it's so funny that Alexandria come up, because Alexandria is the main city in Final Fantasy IX, my favourite video game series, which I'm seeing in the soundtrack performed of in November. Awesome. But I don't know much about Catherine of Alexandria, so let's see what Doreen has to say about her. I'm not going to read this stuff on the actual marriage card, just on St. Catherine. Catherine is a powerful being who helped Joan of Arc during her visions. Born of Roman nobility in Alexandria, Egypt, Catherine was beautiful and intelligent and came from a wealthy family. Many suitors were attracted to her, but she announced that she had a mystical marriage to Christ. Catherine had a vision that caused her to publicly denounce the emperor, and she was arrested, but her religious arguments converted 50 prosecutors and 200 soldiers. Women have long invoked St. Catherine for help in finding a good husband. Also, I get the feeling of working with the Christ flame as well. Do some work with the Christ flame, I get the feeling that when I was reading that. And also, remember to do clearings on yourself too. Remember the marriage with your own self, your soul, your body, your chakras. Do chakra work, ask Metatron for help, but clear yourself of negativity as well. So be prepared for a give and take kind of weekend today. Today and tomorrow, that's the kind of feeling I get. Yeah, I liked that reading. I liked that. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you like that reading. Feel free to comment. I love hearing your comments, and I might not be able to reply to all of them, but you know, I do try and do my best, but I do read all of them. Thank you all for watching. Thank you everyone who subscribes. If you don't subscribe and you want to, feel free. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to check out all our other wonderful readers. Jackie, I love you. Mwah. And well, that's pretty much it. I'll see you as soon as possible. You know, as I said, I've got lots of stuff to be doing at the moment, over the next 2 weeks especially, but I'll try and get on when I can. So a big hello to you all, and I love you all, love and light to you all, many blessings, and see you soon.